Are you feeling any troubles or worries over giving a couple of these people gas-powered airsoft guns?
Thank you, sir.
Yes, Taylor pointed it in my face. I had to wrench it from her hand.
You don't have to. You don't have to do that. You can give to me still. It's okay. You don't have to. Hello, Duke goes. No. You have made a grave mistake. I have seen the afterlife you shall soon witness. I do not envy you. You have made your point, Duke.
Still up to your old tricks, Xavier? Was hissing gas out, and she went and picked it up, and I said, "No, do not do that, it may explode." Vent.
You might want to chuck that before it explodes. There you go.
Still up to your old hijinks, Xavier? They need a basic airsoft safety course.
And is that coming? You know, the basic.
No.
No fatties. We got it easy, man. You can eat Lord Fatties. It's his favorite people. They're tiny and then the most forgivable.
Nah, yo, change that piece. That's alright.
My God. I see the king still rides like the greatest paladin of the land. He's going to kill you.
Hold on, stop. You're not quite. Well, you know that is a way to snort it.
Come on.
PvP.
Oh, God.
Do it, Taylor. Do it, for real.
I'm being off. Please, holy.
No! Oh, God damn it, boys! My God! I'm so sorry.
Stop my steed and vanish into the woods with my embarrassment. Ow!
Wow, hey! Oh! Jimmy, go get your helmet.
Damn it. I'm not paying Jimmy, so you gotta win.
Try my best.
Okay.
Duke, are you Jewish?
Yes. Begin!
It's like the same hustle, bro. Two knuckles glow. Tucked in the Tigre, just let the name buckle show.
Jimmy. Oh.
Archduke Bishop Jimbo Jujuvia Jack and Jack and go with Tammy Tux Togzug, so Goofy Vance brought these to the tank.
Got my hand.
I think that was neck and neck. Good job, Soda Man.
Here you go.
Unfortunately, I was not able to see. My eyes, I looked upon your cross and was blinded. The light must have reflected at the last moment. We must race again.
More liquor.
Begin! Jimmy's heart is going to explode. A valiant attempt, Jimmy. Naruto run the rest of the way.
Good boy, Jimmy, run. Run, Jimmy, run. Good boy, Jimmy, run.
You did the best you can. He's a
no. That was well done, Jimmy. Can we perhaps take 250 of the dollars that we awarded John and give it to Jimmy? Downgrade John to 250, Jimmy 250, yep.
Jimmy heals dogs.
Xavier, come and talk to these people in my magic mirror.
Kyle is so confused. And
Do you have a brief moment, Xavier, to speak to these gentlemen?
Who doth thine be? Who I shall introduce myself, but of course you are far more important, for I find myself in a court of high esteem. Who might ye be?
Oh, we're spiritual travelers to your wonderful land from the magic box of Dragonmere.
Oh, yes, sir. The Duke Dragomir is a powerful one indeed. If I were to give you one word of advice, it would be to not tempt his blade. I fought hungry unsatiably for the blood of the innocent. What brings ye to my realm, you see? What brings ye?
Oh, we're trying to learn more about your way of life and how you're going to keep that up for 2 weeks.
I don't know what exactly there is to keep up. I think the more pertinent question would be if everyone else can keep up with it, you see.
Oh, I like that. I like your bauble full of
like an ampule of liquid there.
It is.
It's the blood of orphan children that was sacrificed to me on the day of the blood moon. I still cherish it, you see.
You bought that from Dr. Disrespect.
Yeah.
One of the travelers in my realm, a beautiful young pup named Taylor, gifted it to me, actually. Trying to win my... So frankly, I'm not interested, not my type. But irrelevant. Go on.
One of the young pups. I did see one of the young pups, the one you know is the paladin Jan with the curious speech pattern. He chased you with foam swords to the point you seemed sincerely panicked.
Yes, well, this was merely a tactic that I use sometimes. You see, if you want to taunt a brutish paladin into overconfidence, then when their blade does not ring true, they will continue to swing in a blind ring, leaving them very open for attack. It shall be the last.
Kyle, John was doing his like, oh, you're gonna fucking curse at me, bro? Like running at him, and Xavier here was trying to fight back, but John had tard rage, and Xavier was running away, and he goes, bat form, you can't attack me anymore, bat form. And it didn't stop him. John did not respect bat form. He continued to strike him. It was killing me. It was so good.
Berserk rage renders him truly mentally capable sometimes of comprehending the more arcane arts that I cast upon his weak mind. Works this way, and that's the dumber they are, the less it works. I don't understand myself, but I find him immune to many of my otherwise irresistible talents. It's quite curious indeed.
Yeah, so John is resisting your wiles by brute strength of mind.
Yes, you could say something of the sort, yes. But the day of reckoning shall soon come. I warn ye, I heed ye, that all on the next rise of the sun, his duel with me shall conclude, and my blade will be soaked with blood. So all ye who wish to see his reckoning, in both mind and body, as his blood drizzles and drips from the blade of my dark fang, you will tomorrow. So, keep your eyes glued to the dark mirror in your hands, for soon I will beat the unholy one.
You probably want to taste that blood to take some of its power.
Yeah, he's going to lick his blade.
So you're good for the next battle, you know?
Yeah.
Now, with this warning I bid ye, for I must conquest for the heart of the beautiful Taylor. I bid you farewell for now, fine gentlemen. I'm sure we will see each other soon again, if you dare.
A little if you dare at the end. Man, what a fucking weirdo. So
Why?
Is Xavier, is he a half-breed? Is he a full vampire?
He is something more ancient and more base and crude than a vampire. His power stems directly from the earth. You might call it prime magic. He does use blood in his dealings, but he is no vampire. I guarantee you of this.
Are there any good quests on the menu for tonight for the gang?
We shall see. We had them do a foot race for $200, but
you get to use a steed.
We did airsoft target contest for 125 of your old earth dollars, which mean nothing to me. I have thousands of these trinkets. They are littered all over my manse. I burn them, the old earth dollars. I do not need them, but these people seem to want them for some reason.
Man, giving out $200 for a foot race. Who won?
Nobody. I kept the money.
That is one of my favorite parts of the fish tank thing is Sometimes Jet will be like, all right, fucking arm wrestling contest. And then it falls apart. And he's like, nah, we're not doing that anymore. No money. No money for anybody.
It is quite clever.
You tell them you are giving them money. And then they make an ass of themselves.
Just today, Jan, I told him he could have 1,000 Earth dollars, but then I decreased it to 500. With a snap of my finger, I took the money from him under his nose. He was powerless to do anything.
He was powerless against you because he's a mere mortal.
Because he does not have access to checks or bank account, which I do have.
Now, are all of these questers in seemingly dire need of these ancient Earth dollars?
They all need the money so badly. It is hard to fathom. I guess when you are living check to check and you have a small apartment with a cat and you are on welfare and have a fucking cat for some reason, you need money. I live in a mansion. I have much. And yet it gives me such pleasure to withhold the money from them. I dangle it in front of their eyes like a carrot, and they run and squeal and scream for the money, but it does not come.
I mean, it seems like they need to roll a perception check. They shouldn't be getting fooled by you so easily.
I am going to buy a Subaru WRX.
The noble steed.
The noble steed.
It's four-wheel drive.
A rival for Nightmare.
Yes.
If anyone hasn't watched Fish Tank season 1 or 2, check out 2.5 at fishtank.live. It seems like the highest effort, most difficult thing you guys have pulled off yet. You have a whole pad city.
It's all Jet Neptune, and we got a crazy crew. The crew that has worked on the show is and the Jet Neptune. He is the director. It is his show. You should interview him as well. He is very well spoken.
I know he is a smart guy.
It'd be fun to see them do a somersault race that's way longer than it should have been.
I think we will,
like 3/4 of a mile.
I think perhaps we will do that right now.
Yeah, you should make him somersault through the woods for a fucking quarter mile.
No, quarter mile is too short.
That would be so much.
It should be abusive.
Yeah, I would like to talk to Jet sometime.
Yeah, hit up Jet. This is all him and the crew we got. They've been working super hard, man. These guys are killers. They're better than any Hollywood film crew. These guys are goated. But yeah, have Jet on.
Yeah, we will.
My magic mirror is on 2% of blood. It is
all right.
blood. But there is only 2%.
Dragomir, thank you so much for joining us. I really appreciate it. Everyone, fishtank.live. Check it out. See what Dragomir is up to, and the whole gang solving the quest of the. I don't know yet, but we'll figure it out.
Shut the fuck up, Xavier.
I see. I caught you glancing at my fine penis yesterday. Would you like to explain that? As I was in my horse stance, my bugs protruding.
You know what, Xavier? I tell you what, Xavier, you are imagining things because you're extremely gay. And I will say this, from here on out, I'm walking away from this gay conversation because you're too gay.
Whatever.
Not that bad. It's not that bad.
My nigga's sending this one from prison. Love watching y'all when I have computer time. I definitely did that shit.
Thanks for tuning in.
Goodbye. That's not canon. By the way, I'm going to have to state that was not canon.
Are you okay?
I'm going to use my time rewind power to wipe that from the canon. As I was saying, I will take my lead now. Goodbye. You're here. Yes. Perhaps you can earn one of these one day, Ty. It would most benefit your appearance. Goodbye.
I don't know what that was.
I could hold character that long. Like in my head, I was even trying to hit it back a little, like Taylor did now and then, and it's like I can't do the accent, and I don't know what to say. Those are the two things you need for this.
I'm like so the opposite.
Can I hold
of
a
what
sign up or something?
Introducing liquid anesthesia. Oh, he's
Nothing comes between me and my masters.
What is it, Father?
These footprints were made by the Flying Monkey Men.